Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a new lesson about solving equation with variable on each side. This is the third lesson about solving equation. Now let's talk about this equation. 4k minus 3 equal 2k plus 5. What is the difference in this equation here? The lesson before we have only just one variable on one side. Okay, in this question we have two variables, one on right and one variable on left. In this case, what should we do? We should move the smallest value to be besides the biggest value. Okay, how we move it? Okay, look at here. This 4k, you write it same. This 2k, when you transfer it or move it from right side to left side, you should change the sign. The sign of 2 here is positive 2. Then when we put it in on other side, we'll make it negative 2k. What about negative 3? Let it same. And this 5 in right side will be same. Now, 4k minus 2k will be 2k minus 3 equal 5. Now, how can we solve it? We should to cancel minus 3 here, plus 3 on both sides. The opposite of minus will be plus. Now we have 2k equal 5 plus 3 will be 8. Now, how can we cancel 2? 2 here is multiply with k. To cancel it, we do divide, because the opposite of multiply is divide. Then the answer will be k equal 4. If you want to check your answer, you can substitute here. K here put it 4 and the k here put it 4, and the answer should be equal. For example, 4 times 4, 16. 16 minus 3, left side here will be 13. What about here? 2k, let 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 5 will be 13. Same answer, 13 here and 13 here. This means this k equal 4, you got the correct answer. Okay, question number 2. 2m plus 12 equal 3m minus 31. Okay, ask yourself, where is the variable? Because solving equation means to find the variable or unknown number. Okay, we have two variables here, m in left and m on right. We should move the smallest one to be besides the next one. Then the smallest one here, we have 2m, smaller than 3m. Then we should move it and put it beside 3m on other side. Then 2m will be here, negative 2m. What about 12? Will be same. 3m here same, and we move 2m will be besides 3m will be negative 2m. What about negative 31? We didn't do anything to it. Then we write it same. Now 3m minus 2m will be 1m. We can just write m minus 31. And on other side, we have here 12. Now, how can we solve it? It's very easy. The opposite of minus 31 will be plus 31 on both sides. So 12 plus 31 will be 43 equals, and 31 minus 31, 0. Then the answer will be m equal 43. We can rearrange it. M equal 43. Also, you can check your answer like we did before. You can substitute here, but this m is 43 and this m 43, and check the both side will be equal or not. If stay equal, this means your answer is correct. Another question. 4r minus 11 equal negative 4r plus 21. Okay, what should we do in this case? We need to move the smallest variable to be besides the biggest variable. Now 4r here, we move this negative 4, we put it on other side will be positive 4r minus 11 same equal, on right side we have here left 21. Now 4r and 4r together will be 8r minus 11 equal 21. Now we need to cancel minus 11 plus 11 plus 11 on both sides. Then cancel this with this. Then we have here 8r equal 21 plus 11, 32. Now, how can we cancel 8 here? 8 here is multiply. To cancel multiply, like we said before, we do divide. Now, r equal 32 divided by 8 will be 4. Then your answer here will be 4. Question number 4. 9 multiply 4b minus 1 equal 2 multiply 9b plus 3. We have two variables here, one on left and one on right. But I can't move anyone to other side. Why? Because you have bracket here. It's like a prison. You can't move anything inside. Then we should remove brackets from both sides. How can we remove it? By using distribution property. Okay, what the distribution property talk about, you if any number multiply out brackets, you multiply with each term or each number inside bracket. For example, 9 multiply 4 will be 36b minus 9 times 1 will be 9. Other side here also we have 2 multiply 9b and the 2 multiply 3. It will be 18b plus 2 times 3 will be 6. Now we can decide which variable is smaller. We have here 18b smaller than 36. Then we move it on other side with different sign. Then 36b minus 18b, we have here minus 9 beside, equal on other side we have here 6. Now let's do this. 36b minus 18b will be 18b. Minus 9 equals 6. Now how can we cancel minus 9? Plus 9 plus 9. Okay, 18b equals 6 plus 9 will be 15. Now, how can we cancel this? 18 divided by 18 divided by 18. Then the answer will be b equal 15 over 18. You don't forget to put your answer on the simplest form, both up and down divisible by 3. Then the answer will be 15 divided 3 will be 5, and 18 divided 3 will be 6. Then p will be 5 over 6. We have another idea when we solve equation. You should know this remark or know this notes before solving any equation. When we solve equation with variable on both sides, sometimes when we solve it, you can get the variable. For example, like we solved last question here, every time we get the answer for the variable, okay? For example, x equals 3, this is the solution. Sometimes you get this answer. What is this? You can get like in both sides 3 equal 3 or 4 equal 4 or 0 equal 0. What happened to x or variable? The x is disappeared or become 0. Why? We'll see how. But if you get this in your answer, the solution we said will be all real numbers. The third type of question, when you solve it, x will cancel with x or variable will cancel with variable like here, but you get something wrong. For example, you get 5 equal 3 or 7 equal 9 or negative 2 equal 6 or 0 equal 7. This something is not correct, okay? In this case, we said the solution or the solving for this equation will be no solution. Again, when we solve any equation with variable on both sides, we can get one solution. We can set all number represent solution or real number is a solution. We can set no solution. It's up to what you get when you solve it. Okay, let's see example about the two other idea about solving equation with real or solution or real numbers and no solution here. Sometimes when we solve equation have variable on both sides. For example, look at this, 3x plus 5 equal 3x plus 5. When you try to solve the equation like this, if you can see 3x here is a variable, both are same and no one is smaller, both are equal. If you move anyone to other side, look at this, 3x minus 3x plus 5 here equal 5. Now cancel 3x with 3x, then you got what? 5 equal 5. If you have question like this and the variable is cancelled and you have something logic or correct, like 5 equal 5, 2 equal 2, 7 equal 7, 0 equal 0, we said the solution for this equation is all real numbers. This means if you put any number for x on both sides, for example, put this x 2, for example, and this x2, and they try to check 3 times 2 will be 6, 6 plus 5 will be 11. If you try another side, 3 times 2, 6, 6 plus 5, 11. It satisfies the equation. In this case, we said all numbers are correct. Another type of question, If you can see this question, you can see we have the same variable on both sides and the same numbers opposite. Okay, what you should do if you move the any variable on other side, both will cancel. Type. Okay, what we have here left, we left here -4 and the other side we left here 7. Is -4 equal 7? This is wrong. In this case, we said no solution for this equation. Okay, let's solve some question about this. Question 5. We have 3 multiplying -2 minus 3x equal -9x minus 4. First, like we said, if we have brackets, you should remove this bracket by distribution. Okay, 3 times -2 will be -6. 3 times -3 will be -9x equal -9x minus 4. Oh, you have the both variable are equal. Remember, if both variable on each sides are equal, this means you will get one solution out of two. The first one may be all real numbers. The second one will be no solution. In your opinion, when we move anyone, for example, if we move 9x to other side, -9x plus +9x will be 0. Now we left here -6, and then other side here we have -4. Is -6 equal -4? No. Then in this case we said no solution. Another question. 8q plus 12 equal 4 multiply 3 plus 2q. Multiply 4 inside, then 8q plus 12 equal 3 times 4, 12 plus 4 times 2 will be 8q. In this case, if we try to solve it, first you can see we have the two variable on both sides are same. If you try to move this variable to be beside another variable, you make it like this, and it will be 0. Now we left here 12 equal other side here 12. Then the final answer 12 equal 12. This is something correct. If you got something correct like 12 equal 12, 7 equal 7, 8 equal 8, 0 equal 0, this means all number can be solution for this equation. In this case, we can say the solution will be all real numbers. More question? Okay, only in this question we have fraction here, something different. Let's see. They are same? No, not same. Maybe someone tell me no, you can't see. You can see 2 over 3. It's same here, 2 over 3. But if you focus, you can see here this number is negative and this is positive. In this case, like we said before, we move the smaller one to be beside the bigger one. The smallest variable here is -2 over 3v. We move it to be beside 2 over 3. Then we write 2 over 3v, and this negative will be positive 2 over 3v. And we have here -6 equal, on the other side we have equal 6. Now let's do plus here. 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3, 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3 will be 4 over 3. V minus 6 equals 6. Now we need to cancel minus 6 plus 6 on both sides. Now 4 over 3 V equal 12. Now how can we cancel 4 over 3? 4 over 3 is multiply. To cancel multiply, we do divide. But in fraction, it's easier to do multiply inverse. Inverse will be what? 3 over 4 on both sides. Cancel 3 out, 3 down, 4 down, 4 up. Now we have V here equal, this is 12, we make it over 1 and simplify, divide it for 1, divide for 3. 3 times 3 will be 9, then the final answer will be 9. If you want to check, you can put this V here, 9, and put this V here, 9, and check the both sides will be equal or not. Now we finish our lesson, and I hope everyone understand it well. And I am waiting you to see you again on my next video.